Hello and welcome to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. I've lost my voice a little bit, so if I sound a bit funny, that is why. Nothing major going on, just is my voice. So today we're going to be having a look at Aurora. This is my very first video on Aurora. You have requested loads of videos and I haven't done them yet, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do them. But this particular video caught my eye. It's her cover of Ariana Grande's song God Is a Woman, which of course is an incredible song by an incredible artist, and I was really intrigued to watch Aurora do this simply because I will be listening to her voice properly for the first time, but in the context of another artist's music that I like. So that's going to be an interesting mix together, I think. And I think after this, you know, I will definitely check out her original stuff, so do let me know what you'd like me to listen to in the comments box down below. And before we watch, I just want to let you guys know that you can send me your vocals or your questions and I can have a listen and give you my critique at my Wisio page, wisio.com/Nina Schofield, so do check that out. Okay, so Aurora, give us your best shot. Here we go. I like the moodiness already with those piano chords.
You love it how I move you, you love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman. Feel it after midnight, a feeling that you can't fight, my one. It lingers when we're done, you believe God is a woman.
Okay, so she's quite folksy, certainly in this approach to this song, and her slight changing of the melody is really cool. There's a straightness to her voice. I'm trying to think of the right way to describe that, but her approach to notes is quite straight. Oh, my hair is quite straight, and there's like this sort of folky twist to her voice that's really interesting and unique. So far, so good. Really great having this laid back approach. Do you know why I love that? Is because whenever I sing this song, I quite often go because I forget what the lyrics are. So I'm guessing that's not the reason that Aurora has done that. That's obviously, you don't go into a situation like this without having rehearsed it, so I know that won't be why she's done that, but it just made me laugh.
Nobody else can relate. Boy, I love that you ain't afraid. Baby, lay me down and let's pray. Na 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 na. I can be anything you told me not to be. When you try to come for me, I keep on flourishing. And it seems the universe when I'm in this company. It's all in me, all in me.
Yeah, yes, let's listen to that again. Very interesting, A, use of timing, and B, the harmony there was not one that you would necessarily expect. I need to listen to it again to work out exactly what's going on, but there was that one layer and then that second layer that just sandwiched it together that was very pretty, and kind of an arrangement that you would never think about until you listen to someone else do it. I can kind of get this real unique sense of Aurora and what she's offering that only she can offer, that she's putting on this song. So let's just listen to that again.
On and let's pray. Na 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 na. I can be anything you told me not to be. When you try to come for me, I keep on flourishing.
Yeah, see the Sometimes when you keep a held note as a harmony and you move the chord underneath with the melody, it creates this really nice contrast that the notes remain within the harmony of that particular chord, or the chords that are moving underneath. That one note is relative to each of those chord patterns underneath. So that's a great way of doing a harmony that isn't completely linear and adds a little bit of an interesting something for us to listen to. And then that other one, crescendo and no bend. She's very physical. Really subtle diminuendo at the end of that phrase, and yeah, she's really embodying her performance and what she's singing about. This isn't just an audio performance, this is her feeling the music. She obviously uses her hands a lot to express herself, which is quite interesting to watch anyway. That's nice, that chord movement. So baby, take my hand, save your soul. So keeping a harmony. Nice flip in the voice. Nice. Yeah. And bringing the bass back in and the drums there. It doesn't have to be much, but it's something. I like that movement down melodically. So let me ask you this, if you heard Aurora doing this as a song without having heard Ariana Grande's version, I say version, it's her song, but you know what I mean, would you just think that this was Aurora's song? Does Aurora do this song in such a way that she makes it completely her own? I'm kind of getting that vibe from this. She's completely taken it away from its original, but kept some kind of an essence from the original, but just put so much of her own stamp on it that it's just completely removed from Ariana's in a way. So simple in the arrangement as well, but effective. God's woman, God's woman, God's the little click. Is that a mouth? God's woman, God's woman. There's the power. God's woman, God's woman, God's woman. Yes, I like that a lot. That last little bit, I just want to listen to that again. There's a power, there's a grit to this. Amazing end actually to that song, really something different, and the way she moved through her vocal there, I really enjoyed that. It gives me the sprinkling of Aurora that I guess she has on all of her other songs, and is the reason why you have requested her so much. Yeah, really interesting, and she like makes me think of ethereal, I don't know, something magical, mystical. That's the vibe that I get from her, and she's living and breathing the music as she sings it and performs. It's, you know, it's in her soul, it's in her movements, in her body, in her facial expressions, and that makes her stand out as an artist. This isn't someone who's just a singer. So it's really cool to hear her do this cover of Ariana. God, two completely different artists, worlds away from each other, and yet they've both put out well, obviously this is Aurora's version of the song, but they've both put out this song. You know, it remains somewhere the same in the essence but completely different in its performance, so really interesting to watch. What did you guys think of that? Let me know in the comments box below, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. And you can find me on Wisio, wisio.com/Nina Schofield, links in the description box down below, and also on Twitter and Instagram at Nina_Schofield. And I will see you all very soon. Love you, bye.